guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we have another Style Jack'd video. If you missed last month's Style Jack'd video, I recreated a look from Jessica Alba and I will leave that linked in the cards for you guys if you want to check that out. I'm so excited to be bringing this series back because it's one of my favorites, and in today's video, we are going to Style Jack Ashley Graham. So I was scrolling through her Instagram and this is a pretty old picture, not gonna lie, this is a pretty old picture. I was scrolling for a while, but I found this picture with this green romper jumpsuit type thing and I thought it was so cute, and I love jumpsuits and I just think they're so comfortable, they're so easy to style, and it just seemed like a very easy look to recreate. And one of the things moving forward with my Style Jack'd videos, in the past it's been a little all over the place, but I want to create celebrity looks that I would actually wear, like the pieces that I'm getting I would actually wear in my everyday life, because if not, I'm just wasting a bunch of money on this series, you know what I mean? So when I saw this look, I was like, oh, I could see myself wearing that because I love wearing green clothing, like olive green like this. It's one of my favorites, and so I love like neutral tones and then pop of pink and pop of green. Like I really like those kind of tones in my wardrobe, so when I saw this look I was like, yes, I would wear that for sure. So I'm really excited to share this video with you guys, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this Style Jack'd video. So time to get glam. I'm gonna go from this to this. So first thing we're gonna start with is actually the nails. I know that's kind of random. I don't normally do nails, but I noticed she had some nude nails going on, and I don't have a nude nail polish, but I have this color from P2 Cosmetics. It's the Volume Gloss Nail Polish in White Liar. And this is the closest to a nude nail polish that I have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint my nails. And does anyone actually paint their nails at this angle? Because filming this was so awkward. Like, it was such an awkward angle and position to be painting my nails. But I did it. Now, once our nails are dry, we can move on to makeup. So I am going to first tie up my hair to get it out of the way, and then I have to put my contacts on. So let me do that real quick. So now, starting with makeup, I'm taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Primer, and this is actually my first time trying this. I just received it in the mail. So I'm testing this out and I actually really like it. It had a nice kind of grip and tackiness to it, which really held the foundation for this look really nicely. And for foundation, I'm taking my Velvet Sponge paired with the Urban Decay Stay Naked Skin Foundation. I'll have my shade linked below for you guys, but I was like a little nervous. I wasn't sure if this was going to be a great match for my skin, but I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good, especially like once I add the bronzer and everything. I think this is gonna be a good match. It might be like slightly on the lighter side, but I think overall it works for my skin. Again, once I put like the bronzer and everything, it's gonna look really good. So for the concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer, just to go with it. Same foundation, same concealer. And the reason I chose the Stay Naked is because it's a very lightweight, medium coverage foundation, and I felt like that was just appropriate for this look because Ashley Graham had a very natural look. Oh, and I gotta cover this little pimple over here with some concealer. But her makeup was very fresh and natural looking, and if I did my research correctly, I think she had just come off a plane, so she wasn't doing anything too heavy or crazy with her makeup. I am gonna set everything with the Born This Way face powder from Too Faced Cosmetics. So I'm starting off by like baking my under eyes with the sponge, but then, wait for it, I'm going to take the Derma E Mineral Powder with SPF 30. This is pretty cool. You just kind of shake it and dust it over your face for the powder. That also acts as a skin or a sun protection as well. But I'm going to dust off the baking under my eyes and then set the rest of my face. I really like how this like looked on my skin. It just gave a very flawless look. So now for bronzer, I'm using the Too Faced Sun Puppy Bronzer. Look at how cute this is, you guys. So I'm going to use this bronzer right under my cheekbones and then bring it up towards my temple and forehead and then jawline, and also a little bit on the nose, you know the drill. And I feel like once I added this to my skin, it just really brought this look together, gave my skin some life, and yeah, I was pretty happy with how the foundation looked once I put the bronzer on. And now for blush, I'm gonna use the Ofra Cosmetics. This is in collaboration with Madison Miller. This is
the blush All I Need Is Love. How cute is that name? Ollie is her dog. So adorable. So I'm just brushing that onto my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, and I think this color just adds a really nice warmth and glow to the skin. And if you look at Ashley Graham's picture, her skin looks very fresh and dewy, right? So you probably want to add a highlighter, but guess what? I forgot to do it in this video. I'm so sorry. So my look is more matte, but if you want to recreate the same type of look, I definitely recommend adding a highlighter. So now I'm moving on to brows. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Brow Gel, and I'm just taking that on an angle brush to fill in and define my brows. If you really want to capture the same like brow look as Ashley Graham, in this particular picture, her brows were not super thick or full or defined. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You can make your brows maybe a little bit skinnier than how I filled in mine. Now moving on to the eyeshadows, we're going to keep it simple, and this is the Natural Nudes palette from Too Faced Cosmetics, and I'm just taking the light nude shades and sweeping that all over my lid with a big fluffy eyeshadow brush. And then taking another one of the lighter nude shades in this palette, I'm going to use that to define the crease, but because I'm using this big fluffy brush, it's going to really diffuse the color so it looks very soft and there's no harsh lines. So of course we still want to make sure we blend it through, but because of the shape and density of the brush, we get that sort of effect naturally. And now with a smaller blending brush, I'm going to take one of the darker browns and just place that on the outer corner of my eye, just to very, very subtly and slightly give it some more definition. And then with that big fluffy brush again, I'm taking those nude shades from the beginning and just sweeping that under my lower lash line just to give it a little bit of color. Mascara time! You guys know the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara is my favorite. And when I was looking at the pictures of Ashley Graham, it didn't look like she had any eyeliner, so that's why I decided to skip it. So I'm just doing some mascara, and then moving on to the lips, I'm doing a combination of two products. So first I have the Fenty Beauty Plush Matte Lipstick in Thick, and I'm just applying this like very lightly on my lips and then using my finger to rub it and blend it in. So we have just kind of that light wash. And then I'm going in with the Dose of Colors Desi X Katy No Shade Lipstick. I think the combination of these two create the perfect nude, which she was wearing this really nice nude lip. So that's what we created with this lip combo. And that completes this makeup look. Woo woo! Okay, the hair is ridiculously easy, you guys. She just had her hair straight, but it wasn't like perfectly pinned straight. It was a little like tousled straight. So my hair isn't in that bad condition. I just have a little bit of waves that I'm going to straighten out, and literally that took like 5 minutes to do. It wasn't anything like intricate, extreme, advanced, nothing like that. Just straightening a few of the wavy pieces, and that is it. Because again, like I mentioned, she had her hair like tousled. Again, I think she was just coming off a flight, so she just, you know, flipped her hair off to the side like that, and she was ready to go, looking all glam and fabulous. And now finally time for the outfit, which was so easy to put together. Here's the side by side. Looking at it now, this jumpsuit I got looks very frumpy on me. Honestly, not the most flattering thing. When I got it, I thought it looked really good and I thought it looked really similar to hers, but now looking at it side by side, it's a little off. I found this at Walmart for $19.88. And I thought I would fall in love with this, but to be honest, the material feels very stiff. It like bunches in weird places, and I know that there's an elastic band around the waist, but I feel like it doesn't cinch the waist enough. So I just look like this frumpy potato, to be honest. So she was wearing a bunch of layered necklaces, gold necklaces. So I have a collection here. This top one is from Altered State, the middle one is from Gorjana, and then the bottom one, Forever 21. And then the booties are the same booties from my last JaaackJack video. These are from Target, and I got them for $24.49. They're from the brand Universal Thread, which I love. And then these earrings, I just found these gold earrings. I've had them for years, and they were actually gifted to me, so I don't know how much they were, but if you just go on to Forever 21, you can find some affordable ones for $3.99. And in total, this outfit comes out to $127.30, which I know is a little steep, but it's mainly because of the necklaces that I was layering on. You don't need super expensive necklaces, to be honest, but the one from Gorjana, that was a really steep one. It was $55, so not totally necessary, but overall, I think it's still a very affordable and easy look to put together.
So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any requests for future celebrities you'd like to see me style jack, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!